I just love that feeling I get when I buy a new handbag. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Donna for all those of you who are new here. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing / reviewing / showing you a close-up of my new handbag, so the newest addition to my collection. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm really excited to show you guys this bag just because it's really a very different bag than what I'm used to. It's 3 firsts for me. So it's the first time I get a bag in this color, the first time I get a bag from this designer, and the first time I buy a bag of this size. So I get really excited every time I introduce a new designer to my collection. So let me just start by showing you who this designer is. And it is none other than a Jimmy Choo bag. So before I actually unbox the bag, let me just begin by giving you a brief history about the brand or the fashion house. So Jimmy Choo is a fairly young or more recent fashion house. It is a British fashion house founded in 1996 by Jimmy Choo. He was known back then as a shoe designer, so he started off shoe designing. So it was founded by him, Mr. Jimmy Choo himself, and Vogue accessories designer Tamara Mellon. And it is believed that Jimmy Choo was a favorite, shoe designer at the time of Lady Diana, Princess of Wales. But honestly, what really shot this designer to fame and what really made them popular and like a household brand is because it was mentioned, the brand was mentioned in I think the 5th episode or during the 1st season early on in the Sex and the City series. So that's what really kind of made people notice Jimmy Choo a lot more, and you started seeing Jimmy Choo more on the red carpet, Jimmy Choo shoes at award shows, red carpet, movie premieres, you name it. So it became a rather more common or more well-known designer. So although back then they were really known for their shoes, especially their heels, nowadays they have kind of branched out like many other fashion houses, and they do design more handbags, accessories, fragrances. You can find different items other than shoes when you do walk into a Jimmy Choo boutique. So let's get to the exciting part. Let's unbox the bag. So the bag came in a little square box like this. So based on the size of the box, you can kind of tell it's not the biggest bag in the world. Now, it also does come in a mini dust bag. It's so cute. And as you can see, the dust bag just kind of says Jimmy Choo on the front. So, ta-da! I still kind of have all the carton and everything on it, but this bag is called let me just take out the carton to show you guys a little better. So this bag is called the Mini Paris, and it is in the color Miami Mint. I love the name of the bag and the color, just so it makes me want to travel. So this is my bag. Yes, it is a mini bag. Yes, it is a mint color, and it's from Jimmy Choo. So I'm just in love with this handbag. It's so different, and I know it's small, so I won't be able to fit a ton in it, but I still think I will be able to get a lot of use of this bag. I just love that you can wear it a bunch of different ways. Well, 2 different ways mainly. You can kind of wear it like this, but I'll show you later on in the mod shots, like a double strap, or you can wear it on your shoulder. So now let's take a closer look at this little cutie. So now let's take a closer look at my Mini Paris. As you can see, it is croc embossed, or rather snake embossed. It is 100% leather. The bag was made in Italy. So the front kind of just looks like this. It's rectangular in shape. It says Jimmy Choo London at the top. But what I love is because it is snake embossed, you kind of do see that it does say something, but it's not in your face, if you will. Then you do kind of have this kind of like buckle that kind of looks like a horseshoe. The hardware on the bag is all silver to match. It does match the Jimmy Choo inscription because that is in silver as well. So let's just open the bag. As you can see, it is a magnetic snap closure. I do still have my stickers on. I will eventually remove them, but whatever for now. The inside is the same kind of Miami mint. It is in this like green pastel-y color, but it is smooth. It's not snake embossed at all. It's just smooth leather. And on the insides of the bag, you do see the little loops. So that's how they're attached to the handbag. As you can see, with two little screws, they kind of give a little Cartier love vibe. The inside of the bag looks like this. So you do have one kind of like little hole and one card slot. In the card slot, for now, I did keep the kind of just the authenticity card. So you have kind of this, the Jimmy Choo logo with the certificate of authenticity, and this kind of Jimmy Choo booklet. I guess it's like a care booklet. I haven't read it, but thank you for your purchase at Jimmy Choo. It's kind of just a little booklet of information. So as you can see, like I said, you do have one slot for a card. That's the inside. The sides of the bag are do look like this. So as you can see, it is fairly wide. So I mean, you do kind of fit quite a bit considering the size. So you do have more than enough space for a lip gloss or a lipstick in here without kind of deforming the bag. Once the bag loses its shape, I really don't, it's just too overstuffed for me, that means, and I kind of don't like what it looks like. As you can see, the little inside of the loops, like I mentioned before, it will help keep the bag keep its shape. It will also help the top of the flap from getting like kind of little pleating or folds that really annoy me, that you do kind of see sometimes with Chanel classic flaps. But with this, because of these two metal pieces that kind of reinforce the structure, I don't think you will get that, or it will be more resistant. So as you can see, then you have your two little loops up here. And you have your chain strap. I love this chain strap because it is solid, it is heavy. You can see it is a solid like metal strap. And this is kind of what it looks like. So it kind of gives the bag a little like edginess, kind of rugged, because you can't see, it looks like a hardware strap or a hardware chain, if you will. So it kind of does give that a classic bag like a touch of edginess. The back of the bag is very simple, it's just snake embossed and the same color. So there is my Jimmy Choo Mini Paris. So I'm very happy I bought this bag. I purchased it on Farfetch, so online. And when I did purchase it, they were having a sale. So I got the bag with a 50% discount. I ended up paying about 350 Canadian dollars, tax included, for this bag. Regularly, it does go for around 700, 750. And there are multiple variations available. You do have some variations that have the buckle but like crystal embellished. Those are a little bit more expensive, obviously. And unfortunately, this exact combination is no longer available on Farfetch. They do have a bunch of other variations that are available, different colors, different embellishments, like I said, different materials. So take a look if you like the bag. I can link some down below in the description box for those of you who are interested. So let's take a look at now how much the bag can actually fit. So this bag, I know it won't be able to fit that much, but as long as I can fit a couple of essentials, I'm good. Anyway, usually when I do go out, especially if it's with the hubby, I don't really carry all that much, to be very honest with you. I mean, he carries the car keys, the wallet, whatever, you name it. So it's basically just maybe a card, a lip gloss, and that's basically all I need. It is very much a very good evening bag because of its size, but although it does make a very good evening bag, I also feel like it's very cute as a daytime bag, and honestly, you can wear it like that even though it doesn't fit that much. So let's just take a look. The inside of the bag, as you saw before, it is very small. I did put back the tissue, but let's take it out. Okay, so My goal, honestly, for this bag is to be able to fit at least a credit card and the lip gloss. If I can do that, it's a win for me, and I'm definitely happy and content with the bag. I knew what it was going to be going into it, so I mean, I can't be disappointed that not everything fits in here. But let's see. So here we have my card holder. I also have a mini lip gloss or lipstick and a bigger sized lipstick. So there you have it. This is what it looks like on the inside. And I can very easily close it, and the shape is not lost whatsoever. So this is a win, definitely a keeper for me. And I'll be able to wear it during the day, at night, you name it, whenever I want. Now, if we look inside the bag, I mean, there's 2 lip glosses in here and a full card holder. So that's not always necessary. That's just what I am planning on putting inside. You do have a card slot in the back of the bag, like I showed. So another option is to remove 1 lip gloss, remove the card holder, just put 1 credit card in the card slot, 1 lip gloss, maybe a bit of cash, and a key, 1 key, not your whole bunch of keys. That definitely won't fit, but 1 key. That is also another option. So you do have a couple of options to play around with. For me, this is what works for me, but I'm happy to know that if ever I do want to switch it up a bit, I do have that option as well. Now for the mod shots. So the first way you can wear this bag is with a double strap like this. So you can kind of just throw it over your shoulder, a little bit like a Chanel double flap. And it kind of gives a cute little look. Next way is just 1 strap, so you kind of pull the strap through like I just did. As you can see, it does hit fairly low right under my hip, so it is a little long, to be honest, but it's a certain look. And the third and final way, probably my least favorite, is crossbody. However, as you can see, crossbody, it hits right at your hip, so it allows for easy access into and out of the bag. So that was my mini Paris bag. Honestly, the moment I saw it, I kind of fell in love with this bag. I just love the color. It's the perfect pop of color without being too out there. I love that you can take it from a daytime outfit to a nighttime outfit just like that. It's amazing, very practical, very stylish, but classic at the same time. I mean, it's just a rectangular mini bag with a chain strap. And the best part of it is it does fit your strict essentials. So there's no overpacking or overfilling your bag here. You bring your strict essentials and that is it. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.